it's time to find out how our second band will fare. They are the Bad Robots.
Ready or not?
The Bad Robots have only been together for 7 months. That's only a third of the time it took lead singer Ben to grow his beard. They've not been around for long, and their biggest gig before MobileAct and Sign was to just 200 people. Earlier in the week, Judge Simon Gavin told the Bad Robots they must write a new song to perform in Liverpool.
Bloody hell.
The band got straight to work on writing what they hoped would be a potential hit.
That's good. Simon Gavin hasn't just said write a song, he said write a hit. So, you know, we're going to bash out a few ideas and do it, but we don't feel any pressure about it. This is what we'd be doing anyway.
I think it still doesn't go anywhere. I like the stabby bits, but it needs to rock out a bit more somewhere.
Having worked tirelessly on the new song, the Bad Robots are confident by the time that they get off the tour bus and arrive in Liverpool. They fit in a visit to the mecca of all Beatles fans, the venue where they first played and were discovered, the Cavern Club.
We're very excited to be playing in Liverpool because this is like a bit of dream come true stuff here. The pressure of the competition is definitely building. I think that's maybe what you're getting at. Like we are feeling, you know, we really want to get through this.
As the 6 bands edge ever nearer to the prize, they have all started sussing out the competition, and the Bad Robots have formed some weighty opinions.
Hijack Oscar.
Phil, shut up. There's one guy in Hijack Oscar who obviously doesn't like us. We went out for a couple of drinks with some of them last night. They were lovely. They're actually
cool guys,
much more
aren't they?
cheerful than you imagine.
Cool
But one guy
guys.
this morning was not happy about us.
Hijack Oscar.
But which one of Hijack Oscar is it?
There's a lot of camaraderie between the between the bands. To be honest, like, you know, we get along well with everyone, other than that one bloke from Hijack Oscar.
When the Bad Robots get to the venue, they encounter their buddies Hijack Oscar.
I'm gonna run over and beat the living out of that guy with the hat on over there, because he's a He heard that, didn't he?
So the battle of the bands with beards commences. But the Bad Robots quickly turn their minds to their most important battle. They must impress the judges with their first performance of their new song.
Picking up a copy of the paper, probably will forget to read it later. And all I ever wanted was a better way out than my way in. And I know if I was the real thing, honey, we'd be rolling in money in the sun somewhere. And I think this might be the real thing, baby. But so maybe can hold us down. Is that too much to ask? Is that too big a task? When everyone I know is either growing up or growing out. Everyone I know is either if everything happens for a reason, if everything happens in its season, am I just planting things at the wrong time of the year?
Playing this song in Liverpool is without doubt going to be the most important 3.5 minutes of our career. We don't have room to play a loud song. We don't have room to hit a bum note at this stage.
And I think this might be the real thing, baby. No if buts or maybes can hold us down, can hold us down, hold us down, hold us down, hold us down. If buts or maybes hold us. You know what I said before I say it. Made up my mind before I changed it. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons I can't quit. So take a look at this, you take a look at that, you take a look at everything, you take that back. Before we both do something that we might regret. And I know if I was the real thing, honey, we'd be rolling the money in the sun somewhere. And I think this might be the real thing, baby. But then somehow, oh somehow, you didn't like me before now. Thank you very much.
I really enjoyed the song. It was a really pleasant listen. And in many ways, I think you guys are the safe option for this competition. Not dangerous, not sexy, not edgy. Doesn't really matter. I think it was really good.
Not sexy, look at that. Alex James, what are your thoughts?
So I think you've thrown everything at that one, and I think it's a really, really great song. Yeah, even the beard's growing on me. Not as much as it is on you, but very good.
Thank you to you both for being very constructive about it. To be honest, you know, we thought we were trying something a bit different. We didn't want to go to the punkier edge side of the stuff we do, but maybe next time, if we get through. Come on.
Enjoyed playing that song an awful lot that time, actually. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it.
The more we play it, the more I like it, so I think we've been playing it very safe, trying to play sort of what we think has been more commercial stuff. They want more edge from us, that's what they'll get, and we'll be very happy to do it.
I tell you, if Liverpool crowds are like that, we'll come back any time.
Next to face the judges are the Bad Robots.
You are good. My question is whether you're really good enough, whether you offer something that people can really get hold of, that resonates. And I don't know if you do that. So, for me, you are a maybe, guys.
They didn't see that coming.
I tell you what I can exactly compare this feeling to is going into any World Cup game you care to mention, being an England fan going into penalties.
And they join the Gingerbread Men as one of the bands who may face the chop. So the two bands with a maybe, Bad Robots and Gingerbread Men, have to head back out to face the judges. One band will stay in the competition and continue on the MobileAct unsigned tour, and one band will be going home.
For me and Alex, the band that's going to remain unsigned. The Gingerbread Men. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
To be honest, I just don't feel like celebrating because it could so easily